Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. I want to thank those of you that have subscribed to my channel. It's very much appreciated. And if you haven't done so already, the universe makes no mistake. You'll pull to my video for a reason. Go ahead and watch to the end. If anything resonates with you, leave a comment in the section box below and click the subscription button. Virgos, I'm going to ask that you really concentrate on your intentions and your questions during this session and tap in with me. Angels and ancestors allow Virgos to receive very clear and accurate messages through me for their highest good. Allow me to see, hear, and feel very clear, accurate messages. What are Virgos into and what energies surround Virgo? Let's get into your messages for Virgos. Virgos, that's the energy you're into right now. Your high priestess energy. Your intuition, very powerful. I also feel like your aura is very powerful, very bright. Okay, trust your intuition. You're trusting in your guidance. Trust in your intuition, Virgo. Let's get more messages for Virgos. Broken arrow with an arrow. Mother Earth always comes out in your reading, Virgo. Be careful with a certain individual that you're surrounded by. I feel like because we're not here to like really save everybody, and sometimes people are put in our paths, but how do I say this? God is doing something for them, so be careful with a certain individual. I feel like you're not supposed to be helping this person. I am feeling like there's going to be like a huge breakthrough for you, Virgo, when it comes to the path that you're on, that goal that you're working on. I'm also feeling here like you're coming into these energies where you're going to start receiving, excuse me, Virgo, you're going to receive some good news. I feel like this has something to do with your home. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're renovating, but I don't know. With the stargazer here, I feel like this is something that you thought was impossible. Again, these same messages keep coming out in your reading. You have to trust yourself. I know that some of you are like having like this anxiety of wanting to set yourself free, wanting to unleash something. I do feel like you end up unleashing something that was holding you back, that was blocking you. It could have been some self-doubt or some type of fears that was standing in your way from reaching this goal of yours. I feel like you're making some strong connections. This can be with one of your ancestors because I am getting ancestor energy coming in here, and I do feel like there's some type of communication. Your message is to follow the voice of your soul, and then it's followed by the stargaze. I am feeling star energy here. Someone is going to be like a star. Someone is going to make it really big. This is going to be a big success for you, Virgo. This has a lot to do with your intuition. You could be spiritually guiding people, a spiritual coach, tarot card reader, astrology, because I see a lot of stars, a lot of orbs around you too. There's definitely something that's moving out of your way here, where things are going to start moving for you quickly, Virgo. I'm feeling a lot of emotions here, heavy emphasis on the moon. You could be feeling like somebody's holding some type of secret, somebody's having some type of mm, toxic relationship here. Your message here is to surround yourself with protective energies, release the old and rest. Take note of your intuitive messages, what you're feeling, because you're definitely being divinely guided. This also came out in your reading before the last video, before this one. I feel like there's going to be more than one opportunity coming to you, and that's going to confuse you. You could already be in these energies of being confused, not knowing which path to take. I feel like some of you can be uncomfortable at your workplace too. You're looking to work for maybe different department or a higher position, but I am seeing also a raise. I'm hearing a raise or a promotion or a job with more money. Again, this court situation was brought up before, but if you're waiting for some type of help or anything, I do feel like you're going to receive this help. This is a decision that's going to be made on your favor. There's going to be a decision made on your favor. I feel like this is something that you've struggled with for a long time, something that you fought for a long time, and you did it by yourself. And I feel like finally you're going to come into an alignment. You're going to be living in your manifestations that you've been manifesting for quite a long time. Let's get a tarot card reading here for Virgos. Let's clarify these messages. There is a certain person, maybe a situation that you're going through that you're being asked to release. Okay, this situation is no good for you. This situation is like old, is been a long time coming. I feel like once you release this situation, you're gonna feel more at peace. I am hearing clear your clutters, your friendships, your workspace, your home space. Saying something very unexpected, but it's gonna be like a breakthrough. I feel like maybe you didn't expect how far you can go. There was something that you was doubting. Yeah, I just feel like there's certainly some certain people or certain person that you need to release. You need to let go of. There's a certain situation that you spent way too long stressing over the situation, and you have opportunities. You have a lot of opportunities. There's something that you fear of letting go. Maybe you fear of letting go of your old life completely. I mean, this is a brand new journey for you. So, of course, it's going to be scary. Let's go with that message. I just feel like it's a message that you've patiently been waiting for, hoping for, praying for. I feel like this has to do with your finances, your goals again. And some of you are thinking of moving. Like once this starts happening, you're going to be moving. Right now, I do feel like you're in between lives and between this situation of yours. But I also feel like once you get this message, this very important message, you're going to make your decision and it's going to be the right choice for you. I am hearing just to wait patiently for this information, not to make any moves. Don't think it's not coming. Don't think it's not possible. Just wait patiently. I feel like that's what you've been doing for a long time too. But there is an opportunity that you might have thought you missed, but look, it came right back and you jump on it. You take the leap of faith here, you take a chance, and boom, again, you end up making the right choice. Starting this new journey. I feel like this has a lot to do with your finances. Excuse me. That sounds bad. But I feel like this has a lot to do with your finances, your journey, something of your creation, something you created, something you've been building, something you've been working on for quite a long time. That's going to put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy. See there? Sitting in your backyard, enjoying the view, enjoying your success. And I somehow feel like it doesn't end there. There's more goals to be worked on. Let's see here. Let's see here. I see here some secrets happening. Somebody being deceived. Let's get some love messages here for Virgos. For Virgos, we'll start with single Virgos. For single Virgos, what messages do you have for single Virgos? Somebody's going to reach out to you, single Virgo. I feel like this person is going to tell you how they feel about you. This is someone who wants to date you, someone who wants to be with you. For single Virgos, what messages do you have? Yeah, but you seem to be moving on with your life here. The sword and the road, it's really seeing your life clearly, protecting your love, your heart. You have dealt with a narcissistic person before, so be careful with somebody that is in your life that is going to be love bombing you. Mhm. I feel like you're definitely focused on yourself here. You're focused on your future, on your mental health, your physical health, and also of your children's. You're focused on your career, your future here. So I feel like some of you are, doing some shadow work as well, but really searching here for some type of stability to be aligned and not having time or thinking that you don't have the time to meet somebody, but you are going to meet somebody new, or you think you don't want to date. I feel like you're set in your ways, but you're gonna end up meeting somebody new here. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you and ask you out on a date. Mm. And then it shows an X. This is followed by photograph, acts, love is followed by date. Okay, I do feel like with this person, this is the one that you have to be careful with. This is somebody that's gonna love bomb you. Okay, I feel like as quick as this date happens or whatever, you immediately end up cutting this person off. Okay, I'm also feeling like if you that's what you're going to do, then don't take no pictures with this person, or this person can be looking on your social media for pictures of you. Let's get messages here for Virgos already in relationship. Virgos already in relationship. I am seeing pregnancy. Somebody being pregnant, or a baby coming into the home pretty soon. There's something that you do with herbs, because I keep being pulled over to herbs, of burning herbs, but you use a lot of Mother Nature's medicine. Yeah. I feel like this is your calling. This is your calling, so you're being asked to stick with it. You're being told that this is, it's your calling, is what you're guided to do right now. I'm seeing herbs, flowers, feathers. Let's get messages here for Virgos already in relationship. What messages do you have for Virgos in relationship? A separation. A separation. Unless you guys just recently separated, I feel like you guys are just going to come right back together. This person has a lot of unconditional love for you. I feel like somebody's learning lessons here, or learned their lesson. Uh-oh. There is a very angry person here, but they do end up reaching out to you, Virgos. Whether you take the call or not, this person is like reaching out to you. I'm feeling like this is a fresh separation, or this is about to happen. But I'm feeling like this is not going to be for long. So you do be careful. You do have a stalker here. Somebody, a third party, causing trouble in your relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that your person is sleeping with this person, but this person, look at this girl with snake. This person is not to be trusted. This is somebody that you need to protect yourself from. This person could be causing trouble in your relationship. Empath. This person could even be doing some type of witchcraft in your relationship, Virgo. But you are being stalked. Again, I felt like somebody could have been stalking your pictures on the internet or something. Virgos, I'm just going to pull a bonus card here before I go for Virgo's life purpose. I'll take 3 messages. What is Virgo's life purpose? Maybe those will help you a little bit to make that decision, because I do feel like you're kind of confused, not knowing which path to take. Your message is to choose your path, spend time alone, don't make any other decisions, and just make sure that everything is right for you. What is Virgo's life purpose? Builder, your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. This can be you building a foundation and finally seeing the seeds, seeing your goal, living in your manifestations here. Career changes. So somebody's changing careers. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. Okay. You could be confused whether you should work for yourself or whether you should work for your boss, a company, or something. Okay. And being guided to work for yourself. But I'm definitely seeing here a change in career. Again, some of you could be going into a new department, or something better is going to bring about more money. This is where I saw it. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. And let me get one more messages for Virgo. Counseling. You hear with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. This could be you in your high priestess energy, giving very good advice, people coming to you, getting readings. Okay, Virgos. Virgos. I am sending you back your energies with lots of love and light.